Hey, it's Bad Marriage for Life. I'm Jenny, and this is Vic. Every Wednesday at 7 o'clock, we do Bad Marriage for Life. I'm not letting Vic talk right now because he's
got an annoying drink.
Yes, it's annoying. It's loud. And
ice, baby.
Lately, Vic has felt like every time somebody says something to him, he has to list every single thing he's done throughout the whole day.
Absolutely.
This is something... Well, he's been doing over the years, but now he's doing it in text too.
Yes.
Like the other day, my daughter said something to him, and he decided to text her the full schedule for the whole day of everything that he had done for that day.
Absolutely.
So he just did that to me now.
Yeah.
He said, "You know what? I can't have a drink." I went, what would you say?
I told exactly
I got my work done for work. I posted for you. I did stuff on Twitch. I picked up my son earlier, took him to get a haircut. Like he listed the whole day.
Made dinner. No, we didn't.
Made dinner,
Yes.
Made dinner. Yes, made dinner.
Absolutely.
Yes.
That's it. Craig is down in Mexico.
Yes, he's in Mexico right now.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it. So he'll be back.
He's in the middle of doing some stuff for a wedding, I think. So
absolutely.
That's what he's doing. So, hey, just want to let you know we have a new sponsor for Bad Marriage for Life. It is Cam's Wine and Spirits, located at 454 Main Street in East Hartford. Follow them right now at Cam's Wine and Spirits. DM them because they're giving away a free bottle. So you'll have a chance to win a free bottle from Cam's Wine and Spirits.
Yeah, this is beautiful. I got my free bottle.
Again, follow them at Cam's Wine and Spirits and DM them. So, he's cooking a really fabulous smelling dinner. It's in the oven right now on 400 for over an hour. So I got a little nervous about that. But
actually, I dropped it down to 350.
Okay.
So I know what I'm doing.
So
I planned on keeping it at 400 until we started the show. And then when we started the show, I was putting it down to 350. So a lot of times, I was behind because I had to take my son to get a haircut today. So I'm a little behind on making things. So normally you don't see things till at the tail end. But that's something that I do on a regular basis.
Yeah. So anyway, when we were talking about like the chicken earlier this morning, I said to him, I go, can you just put like a little seasoning on it? Like a little bit of like Italian dressing, just like keep it super simple, because Vic likes to... Super simple. He likes to smother everything.
No, I don't. I can smother when I need to smother. And I got a lot. Listen, don't ever try to disrespect me in the kitchen. Okay?
In fact, when I asked him today...
I know what I'm doing.
I asked him today, I said...
I was raised by 3 women who have 3 different styles of cooking, and I learned from them all. I know what I'm doing.
So when I asked him today, I said, can you keep the chicken kind of simple? You know what I'm saying? You know what he said? This is the exact quote that he said this morning. I'm going to cook.
Wait a minute. You wrote down the quote?
I wrote down it right away, so I wouldn't forget this quote. He said, I'm going to cook it the way my spirit tells me.
Absolutely. That's how I do.
Okay.
And people who cook,
yes,
that's why they call things like soul food, and people, chefs, it's different. You sometimes you go with your spirit. How you feeling? I put on a little Anthony Hamilton. Tonight I was in the baby face mood, so I was rocking out the baby face, and you're getting in the flow. That's it. Okay. I know what I'm doing.
All right, cool.
Been doing it a long time.
All right. So anyway, me and him, though, did get into it the other night.
We did.
Because we were... Oh, you're admitting it this time? Oh, this is great.
What did we get into?
We got into an argument.
We did?
Yes.
Oh.
Because we were sitting there on the couch, and so, everything was fine. I felt like everything was fine.
Was great bad.
Yes. But I happened to point out, I said, Vic, your feet look kind of swollen.
Yes.
So he said to me, you know what? I'm not feeling your energy. And I don't want to spend any more time with you tonight. And so I go, okay. And I go, first of all, I did nothing. And he's like, no. Since you got home from the radio station, all night you've been on me. You have not been a nice person to me all night. And yes, I cooked dinner, and I did this. There was the night that you made the stew thing.
Yeah.
So he's like,
delicious.
I made dinner. I did this. He listed his whole day to me again. He's like, and I said to him, I go, I don't have bad energy. I'm not.
No, you did. You had bad energy that night. I don't know what was going on, and I'm sure everyone has dealt with this situation, where your significant other has come home and your energy might be in one way, and they come home and they've got something else going on based off of what they have been experiencing throughout the day.
I was fine.
I don't know. It didn't come on fine to me. So I felt the need
to point out my bad energy, how I'm messing up his night. So
I felt I just need to stand up for myself.
So I said to him, I go, you know what? You need to apologize to me because I did nothing. I said I did nothing. But if you don't want to apologize to me, it's cool because we'll spend the week not talking to each other because that's where I'm at. Okay? That's where I'm at. So then he says to me, okay, I apologize. And you know what I said? Not good enough because I had to ask for the apology. And I said, you are not welcome to come to bed with me tonight. And I went to bed.
I needed to catch up on some shows anyway.
I can't take you. But then the next morning I woke up because sometimes like he has a hard time apologizing, which annoys me.
No,
I
don't have a hard time apologizing. I have a hard time finding a reason to apologize.
Oh, okay, yes.
That's the difference.
So the next morning I woke up and he did apologize. He was like, I am sorry about everything that happened last night. I was like, all right, now we're cool. Because, we're planning a birthday bash for our son this week. Yes. And us not communicating is not going to work well.
Not going to work well.
By the way, it's supposed to be like an ice storm on Friday, like an ice storm, snowstorm Friday. And we're supposed to be having a sleepover Friday night. And just letting you know, I'm trying to move this thing to Saturday. And Vic and Max, they are holding strong for the Friday. I am trying to be proactive. I am like, we need to move this thing to Saturday. It's fine. We can still do the party. We'll figure it out. They are holding, like they do not believe the weather. And then Vic tried to tell me this morning that, no. I just watched TV. They said it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. So then we watched the weather at noon, which said all hell is breaking loose. And I go, I don't understand how you don't believe what I say. I work in the media. I'm on like 30,000 websites every day. It's just like when COVID was happening. I kept saying to him, yo, something's happening here. Something is going down. Like, we need to get prepared. And he would not believe me.
No, it's not that I didn't believe you. It's because we had plenty of stuff already. Like, I remember when you said Craig went out and got N95 masks.
Right.
You're right.
Yes.
He was telling me, what did I do? I went to Home Depot or Lowe's, one of them, and I went and got a bunch of N95 masks. That was early. But we had a lot of food. We had, we shop at BJ's. So sometimes I do, So, I had like stuff like toilet paper and things like that.
But I was in Big Y shopping and I saw what was happening. People were filling up carts with water and all this stuff. And I called him and I go, I think something is really going on here. Like, we need to pay attention. He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then finally, like one night in the middle of the night, I woke him up and I go, yo, we need to like figure this out because things are about to get shut down. And he's like, okay, I'm going to listen to you now. What's going on? So then, now we're in the thick of, like, everything going down, right? We were out and about trying to get groceries. Like, it was craziness.
Right, but it was just, we had a lot of groceries.
Okay,
we got a lot of these.
But it's just,
freezers.
Okay, yeah, we have too many freezers. That's something that we need to get rid of. But
why would we get rid of that?
Okay, but because we don't need 10 freezers in our house.
That makes no sense.
Why do we need that?
Based off of what just happened in the last 2 years. Like, we should get rid of. We are at war.
So getting back to the snowstorm, they won't listen to me that on Friday it's even worse than a snowstorm, it's an ice storm.
No, what I said was give the parents that are their children.
He wants me to call the parents to see if they're willing to drive their kids here.
Yes, they've agreed to come.
To decide whether or not to cancel.
If they've agreed to come to this party, this sleepover, why not have them say, hey, the responsible thing to do is, hey, the weather, says this is going to happen, such and such. How do you feel about bringing, driving in that to come over to the party? Well, I don't see a problem with that, but hey, I'll follow your lead on it,
He keeps saying that too. He's going to follow my lead. So if things don't go right, it's on me.
No, it's not on
yes,
you.
It is. Yes, it is.
Come on, Jenny. No matter how things go, I always got your back on everything. Okay? And we handle it together. Is that not true?
I don't know. A lot of times when it comes to the kids.
Oh, no, when it comes to kids, it's different. Okay.
When it comes to kids, you're like, well, I could have told you. I mean, I did tell you that.
No.
Yes,
when
you
it comes to the
yes,
kids, and speaking of which, our daughter is in here.
Hi, Summer.
Yes. No.
Okay, so this morning, Vic was complaining a lot because he did physical activity yesterday.
What do you mean?
You shoveled some snow, did you say?
Yeah, I shoveled the snow. I felt my shoulders.
Now, when it first snowed last weekend, and we all know it was like a big crazy storm, there was a lot of snow, we had to What? Why are you looking
I want
like
to see where you're
that?
going with this.
We had to be so careful trying to go down the stairs because he was not about to shovel.
No.
He was literally like, somebody else can shovel. I'm tired of shoveling. This
Absolutely.
is his thing. He believes that he does not have to do that anymore. Okay?
No, what I believe, okay, is that the duties around here, all right, when it comes to the outside, and I'm not particularly talking about you. And
I know you're not talking about me.
You know I'm not talking about you, but you know, you don't tend to stand behind me when it comes to things like that.
Well, who did you want to shovel?
Here, we got a daughter, we got a son right over here too. They can assist.
He was coughing last week.
They can assist. They can assist. My child, my other daughter, that one, and so she tends.
You talking about Sasha?
Yeah, she tends to sleep a little late. And, so, and over the years, historically, I have watched, okay, the children in this house watch me from the window, slaving outside as they text and drinking hot cocoa. And so I'm like,
that is true.
Yes,
that is
and
true.
Watching TV and chilling and messing up the kitchen. All right, yes, and she knows. And something like that,
yes, Yes.
While they
Summer,
watch me,
stop with your comments.
Yes, while
right.
they've watched me slave. And
right.
So, okay,
okay,
so I choose at this point in my life, okay, to split the duties.
Okay, well, that's not happening. I'm never going to shovel the snow.
I didn't ask you to shovel.
Oh, okay.
I never asked you to shovel.
Right, because I'm not going to.
Yo,
because I do the inside of the house. I make sure everything is clean. No, you don't. You don't do the inside of the house. And I'm so tired of you saying that. Because I do the inside of the house. What? You unload the dishwasher and load it?
How many times do I unload the dishwasher? How many times do I put in towels and
okay,
how
that's
many times
not cleaning the house.
How many times do I clean Max's room?
Well, you do clean Max's room because I don't have the tolerance.
Yes,
I can't.
yes. That right there.
I have never cleaned the kids' rooms. I can't. I go in, the toys, it's like overwhelming for me. He'll go in and like shut the door and be in there for hours cleaning Max's room. I can't do it.
Yeah, that alone, Max, and I've always cleaned all the children's room, all of them. Since they were children.
Because I can't deal with the stress
organization.
Of the home. I can't.
Yes, Yes. I've always.
And our room is like the messiest room in the house.
Oh, that's only because they.
Our bedroom. Because all their stuff goes in our room.
Yeah.
Like Max got Christmas gifts. He has like toys. His racetrack is in our room on the floor right now because there's nowhere else to put it. I
got a place to put it. I just haven't put it there yet.
Okay, it's a part of our room now. It's like furniture.
Plus, you got the dog. The dog got the dog. You know how many times in the middle of the night getting up to go to the bathroom and stepped on the dog's bone?
Okay.
Yes, he's got that. We got a lot of things. In there.
Yeah. Well, anyway, but the point is that he shoveled, and then this morning I had to hear about how his shoulder felt the whole morning.
Yes, because it was hurting.
He was like, and then at one point, like he kept saying it, and at one point he actually asked me, like, would you massage my shoulder? I go, I'll get you some Advil.
I had already taken the Advil.
Like I'm not, like, do I have time to sit and massage your shoulder?
Yeah.
But then I felt bad because I was like, you know what? I realized we don't really touch each other.
Nah, I touch you all the time. I'm massage. I
feel bad because I don't.
Come on now, you fronting right now.
I'm saying I don't really do that.
You fronting right now.
No, I'm trying to say me.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I'm not an affectionate person with you, and I feel bad.
I've given you multiple foot massages, shoulder massages.
He does. He puts a lotion in and he like on my feet.
Hand massages, all of that.
But I can't really I can't bring myself to do it.
It's okay. Everything's gonna be all right.
But you do sometimes throw it in my face.
Yeah, like that. No, I don't.
He'll say like, you know how many times I rubbed your back and blah blah blah, and you never do anything like that for me, and I feel bad.
Yeah, because I feel the audacity.
But I don't want to do it.
The audacity. Our daughter needs so much attention.
I know she does. She really does. Our daughter keeps commenting, and she's on vacation. I don't even know why. If you're on vacation, you're even on the show. But
it's okay. We know you miss us.
I know you miss us. You're across the country. Tonight's show is brought to you by Cam's Wine and Spirits, 454 Main Street in East Hartford. Follow them at Cam's Wine and Spirit. DM them after the show for your chance to win a free bottle of your choice at Cam's Wine and Spirit. That's pretty exciting.
Good people over there.
Up to a certain price though, because they got some expensive bottles.
Yes,
there, so.
they do. Good people over there.
Yeah, awesome. It's really nice. It's such a nice store. They got a huge variety of stuff, which I really enjoy. I don't like going somewhere and they're not being what I like. So, yeah.
Yes.
So last night, in the middle of the night, Max woke up Vic at 3:30 in the morning, which I remember him vaguely coming into the bedroom, and then I think I said, "Go to bed." So what happened? Why was he in there?
Nothing. He just came in there and, made sure to wake me up at 3:30 a.m. very well, and to tell me that he could not sleep.
Okay.
And once he woke me up, I was up for the rest of the day.
Yeah, because I woke up.
I couldn't get back.
I woke up and I was like, "Where's Vic?" And he was in the living room, and he's like, "I haven't been able to sleep. I was up at 3:30 in the morning."
Yes, and he went right back to sleep.
Yeah, he always does that. He'll come in like, "I can't sleep," and then he goes back to sleep, and I'm like, "Okay."
So yes, he went right back to sleep. Like 5 minutes later, here I am struggling.
Oh, somebody asked a question. What's the question? Oh, is Vic splitting the duties with Casper?
Oh, God.
Talking about the home.
Oh,
okay, Summer.
Summer, everything's going to be okay.
Yeah,
Summer.
don't quit your day job. It's okay. We love you,
Everything's
Summer.
gonna
It's
be
okay.
all
We miss
right.
you. Okay, yes.
Yes. And so,
Yes, we do.
tell another one.
Yes. Yes. But so anyway, this weekend is the big shindig for Max. He's got the sleepover Friday. We're doing a family party on Saturday.
It's going down.
Only a few of the kids can sleep over on Friday, and I think it's because, kids haven't, at their age, always had a sleepover yet.
Yeah.
So, the parents are feeling a little weary about it, which I completely understand. Mm-hmm. So they're going to come over for a little while and then go home if we still have it on Friday, because they're still want to have it on Friday, even though we're going to have ice storm. But the point being is it's going to be a big deal. We're going to pick out a cake for Big Y, and we're going to, I don't even know what we're doing. Vic seems to think, because this is Max and Vic's kind of, their baby, this party they came up with, that we're going to do the party here. And we have kids coming, like 7 boys coming to the house, and they believe that they're going to be fine just hanging out in the house, like kind of like what we used to do when we were younger, like just have a house party, because our parents never did anything extravagant for us. The problem is, and I was explaining this earlier to Michi, that these kids are like a whole new type of child, like a hybrid child who expect like to be constantly constantly entertained. And so I'm really worried about having it here. I feel like we need to go somewhere. So I called around today and I found a place that we can go to, but it's really expensive. So now we have to decide whether or not we're willing to spend $300 for an hour for an escape room or go. He's so quick to be like, no, that's not happening. But my thought was, why not bring him to an escape room, bring him to an arcade, like let him do something. And Vic's like, no, it's okay. No, it'll be all right. He's like, I'm gonna clean the basement. He's like, I'm gonna clean the basement, put some music down there, and I think that they'll be fine. And I'm like, Vic,
yes, we got activities. I'm gonna have a boxing competition and everything. What? Yes, whoever can hit the heavy bag though. Yes, absolutely. It's gonna be fun. They'll be fine. I got this. I'm a fun dad.
Okay, what else do you have planned though?
It's okay. I'm a fun dad.
You see, he's like, whatever.
We're gonna be alright. I'm cool. The kids.
What other games are you playing? What's the plan? Because
there's no need now. We got it. We're gonna be alright. I'm not going out here and like we're in the middle of a pandemic still. I'm not about to go out here to be, giving up my money, our money, all right, and ice storm and things might go right, wrong, or whatever. We can do everything, and my son will have a great party, a great event in the comfort of our home.
I called the escape room place today, and it seems like a really nice place, but it's $34 a person.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Still my COVID cough.
Max is okay.
Yes, well.
All right, I'm following his lead on this. All right,
well, you know why he doesn't want to go anywhere? Should I reveal?
I don't want to reveal. We'll just let it.
He doesn't want to go anywhere.
He's got some things he wants to get.
So he doesn't want us to spend the money to go and do anything except for having a house party. He doesn't want it to be an expensive party because he's hitting us up for a PC after the party. And that's what he wants, is a PC. And he's willing to save up.
It's a gaming PC.
It's a gaming PC, yes. He's willing. He's doing chores. He's been helping out the neighbors with things.
He went over there and moved some wood.
Yes, he did. He did. And she paid him $20. I thought that was very generous. He's 10 years old.
And
That's very generous.
He asked too.
He walked over and asked the neighbors if he could do some stuff for them. So
wait, it was so funny though, the calls he made. I heard him. He asked me for the numbers, and I gave him the numbers of the appropriate people, and I could hear him him on the phone, negotiating. Just like, hey, I just need to make some a little bit of extra money. You got anything I could do over there to help you out? And it was just so funny just hearing the conversation back and forth. But I'm happy for him. I'm proud of him. He's actually, he understands. He's understanding the concept of money early.
Right. So that this is something that is a group effort.
Yes.
So it's not going to be just me and Vic going out to buy him a PC.
Yes, absolutely.
That's not going to happen.
Absolutely.
We can't do that.
Yes.
And nor should we.
Absolutely.
So therefore, it's something that he has to work for, and so that's why he is saying, hey, listen.
He's 10 years old.
Yes.
Sorry to cut you off.
He's going to be 11.
Yes.
On Saturday.
Yeah, I speak the truth.
But all his friends have PCs supposedly. We're behind.
He's got a lot. He
wants something else. He wants an Oculus.
It's the processors that are in the gaming PCs for what he wants to do. I get it.
He wants a game PC and some Oculus thing.
Yeah.
So, and all his friends have them.
Yeah.
And he feels like kind of bad about that. So, anyway, we told him it's just, you got to figure it out then.
Yes, because he's got a lot of, trust me, the boy is not lacking for electronics.
Right, and that's something that I told him too.
He's got a lot of electronics.
I was growing up, we didn't have all this stuff. Like, my mother would have never done anything like that. No. So
he's got streaming services and everything.
Yes.
The boy had Twitch before we did.
Right. He's got everything. He'll be fine. But, in the meantime, he is working for it. So
he's doing a lot of he's got a lot going on. I speak the truth. He's working over at the neighbors. He's doing chores around the house. He's working. He's doing what he's got to do.
I'm about to go make him take the decorations off the Christmas tree tonight because it's still out.
I'm willing to keep the Christmas tree.
Yeah, he has it on every night.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
I'm done. I'm done with the Christmas tree.
I'm okay. I remember one time when I was a kid, and we were having a bad year family, and my mother, she let me keep the Christmas tree up that year, the entire year and stuff, and even during the summer.
Well, we still have the Christmas lights outside.
Yeah, I know.
We don't need the Christmas tree in the living room.
Yes, I know.
Plus, the boys are going to sleep in there on Friday.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're going to party, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're going to party. I'm pretty sure they'll probably love the tree in there. It'll give them that sense of feeling like they're camping outside. Without the bears.
Thanks for watching tonight. It's Bad Marriage for Life, brought to you by Cam's Wine and Spirits, 454 Main Street in East Hartford. Follow them at Cam's Wine and Spirit and DM them for your chance to win a bottle. We'll be back again next Wednesday, tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. It's Who Will She Be Talking To Thursdays.
Yes.
And I actually have 3 hints to give because, I don't reveal till 7 o'clock on Thursdays who I'll be talking to. Last week was DJ Webstar. The week before was Opium Black. My 3 hints for tonight is CT. You wake up with him. And, let me think of something. Wind.
Hey, that works. Good people. And people also, please do not forget to click on the link in Jenny's profile and follow her on Twitch TV. Jenny Boom Boom TV is her channel. Please.
Thank you very much. It's great to talk to you. Have a great night. Bye.